It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities. Success for farm.
This is Judy Hulst, Administrator at Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments. Over the years, we have seized the opportunity to make changes and improve the services we offer. Healthcare has taken on a very distinct evolution, focusing on post-acute short stay and return to home. It is our
when you go to
big enough to grow.
Valley Cooperative has been your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering on the products and service that you've come to expect. For all your fall fertilizer needs, stop by or call Jake at 281-1178. Crookston Valley Cooperative, here to keep you growing.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for...
This Crookston Pirates sporting event on the KROX live stream is brought to you in part by Riverview Health, American Crystal Sugar Company, CHS Egg Services, Christian Brothers Ford, Bremer Bank, Grove Mechanical, the Crookston...
2.
Welcome back to the Riverview Health pregame show, now joined by the Crookston Pirates head coach Darren Zimmerman. And coach, opening night, it's got to feel good, huh? Back in the gym, ready to go.
Yeah, there's nothing quite like opening.
Welcome back to the Riverview Health pregame show, now joined by the Crookston Pirates head coach Darren Zimmerman. And coach, opening night, it's got to feel good, huh? Back in the gym, ready to go.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Welcome back into the Riverview Health pregame show. Talking now with the Moorhead Spuds head coach Tom Dryberg. And coach, first game of the season tonight. I bet it feels good to be back out on the court and ready to play some ball, huh?
Test, 1, 2, test. And welcome into the Riverview Health pregame show here on our YouTube channel, KROX, as we have got girls high school basketball on this Thursday night as the Crookston Pirates are hosting the Moorhead Spuds. I'm Wyatt Morrell coming to you live from inside the Crookston High School gymnasium, and it will be the first contest for both these teams tonight, so they're both going to get a good idea of what they are capable of this season right away. Should be a good matchup, as we'll have plenty to get to here in the pregame show. I was able to speak to both coaches beforehand, so we'll hear from both of them and their outlooks on the 2021-2022 season. We'll also give you a draft sports bar and grill scoreboard update. Take a look at what's going on in a busy night, not only in the state of Minnesota for high school, but UMC basketball playing as well tonight. Chris is over in Warren, Alvarado, Oslo, as Crookston boys basketball is on the road tonight as well in their opener, so plenty going on here this evening. We'll have you covered on our website with all the story, stats, pictures, scores, and more, KROXAM.com. Just click on sports. We'll have that all up there later tonight as we move along. But as I said, plenty to get to here in the pregame. When we come back here, we will take a look at our conversation that we had earlier on tonight with the head coach of the Moorhead Spuds, Tom Dryberg, as he gave us an insight into what he's hoping for tonight and the season. We'll have that next, and after that we will also hear from head coach Darren Zimmerman a little later on. So that'll all be coming up here on the Riverview Health pregame show, and then tip-off will be around the corner in about 19 minutes or so here once the starting lineups are announced and the anthem is played. So that'll all be coming up here on the Riverview Health pregame show here. Don't go anywhere. We are just getting started tonight here from inside the Crookston High School gymnasium. We'll be back after this quick break as you'll hear from some of our sponsors.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort, along with a few weeks of working 24/7 to bring the crop in. At Sesvanderhof, we're continuously working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, so that you can end each harvest on a high note. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sesvanderhof, a passion that grows.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs offers child-centered, family-focused services in a community-based setting. The program provides health, nutrition, dental, mental health, family services, and parent engagement opportunities. Available for income-eligible children birth to 5 years old, as well as children with special needs, at-risk children, and families and pregnant women. Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs has centers in East Grand Forks, Grafton, Ada, and Crookston. For more information, visit tvoc.org.
Be back out on back into the Riverview Health pregame show, talking now with the Moorhead.
Fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Hi, Tommy Helgeson here, Christian Brothers Ford in Crookston. We've got new Fords on the lot, including F-150s, Edges, Explorers, and Expeditions, and a great selection of used, including over 30 used pickups on the ground with prices starting at $16,999. Check out our complete inventory at ChristianBrothersFord.com and all of our stores at ChristianCarsOnline.com. And don't forget to like us on Facebook. Christian Brothers Ford in Crookston. Give us a call today, 281-1338, where we make it easy.
3.
Welcome back into the Riverview Health pregame show, talking now with the Moorhead Spuds head coach Tom Dryberg. And coach, first game of the season tonight. I bet it feels good to be back out on the court and ready to play some ball, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. I think the girls are excited. Obviously a new year after last year and kind of getting semi back to normal for us, being able to have a full schedule again, and just excited to be back playing again.
And with this being the first game of the year for your squad, are there certain things you're looking for from your team tonight as far as chemistry goes, maybe just controlling what you can control? I mean, what are you looking for out of your team tonight?
Yeah, I think that, first game of the year, you always wondering, does this stuff work against another team? And so I would expect that our offense is probably going to look a little sluggish at times, and hopefully our defense, picks up some of that slack. But at the end of the day, we know that this is game 1 of 26, and so we got to just keep pushing and working and trying to get some things figured out.
How familiar are you with Crookston as far as the challenges they maybe have presented in the past? What kind of teams they've been able to put together? Are you familiar with the team that they're going to have tonight?
Yeah, they're known for their pressing 2-2-1. They're known for their 2-3 zone. They've got a lot of good players on the offensive end that can knock down shots. They've got some kids that can get out and run in the open court. So, it's going to be a really good test for us. Obviously, we're rebuilding and we're trying to get better and better each night. So coming up against Crookston on the road, first night of the year, is pretty exciting for us.
And lastly, looking at the first couple weeks of practice here for your team, what do you think a big strength will be with this year's team for you?
I think our chemistry will be one of the best parts about our team. I think that they're all bought into the same idea of wanting to continually get better night in and night out. I think that if we can continually build that chemistry piece of things and just keep working, it's going to hopefully pay off for us when we get towards the end of the season.
Best of luck tonight. Thanks for the time.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Again, that was Coach Tom Dryberg from the Moorhead Spuds, and they play in a tough section, 8-4A with Elk River, St. Michael. They're both ranked in the top 10, so they're going to have a long ways to go this season. And like he said, first game of the year, a lot to learn, and we'll see what they have as well as what Crookston has. But a lot of firsts will happen tonight for a lot of players, so it'll be fun to watch and see how it unfolds here from inside the Crookston High School. We also had a chance to catch up with the head coach of the Pirates, Darren Zimmerman. We will have that interview for you next, but we'll take another quick break here from our sponsors, and when we come back, we'll have that interview. We'll also have the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update, as well as the Napa Welding and Machine starting lineups. That's all coming up next here on the pregame show right after this from our sponsors.
This is Judy Hulst, Administrator at Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments. Over the years, we have seized the opportunity to make changes and improve the services we offer. Healthcare has taken on a very distinct evolution, focusing on post-acute short stay and return to home. It is our privilege to continue to serve our community with a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, memory care, post-acute short stay, and extended care. We are so grateful for the support of Crookston and the surrounding communities. In this season of Thanksgiving and reflection, please know how very proud Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments are to serve our community.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at GoHugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it's important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. To help you with your busy schedule, the Crookston office now has extended hours on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They also have a second location in Foston to offer even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or are looking for your next pair of glasses, the doctors at Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget, Smith, and Jananetta are all accepting new patients. Call 281-2020 for the Crookston and Foston Eye Clinic, the best care in sight.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
Crookston Valley Cooperative would like to thank area growers for their patronage this year and wish you all a safe and prosperous harvest. Since 1979, Crookston Valley Cooperative has been your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering on the products and service that you've come to expect. For all your fall fertilizer needs, stop by or call Jake at 281-1178. Crookston Valley Cooperative, here to keep you growing.
2.
Welcome back to the Riverview Health pregame show, now joined by the Crookston Pirates head coach Darren Zimmerman. And coach, opening night, it's got to feel good, huh? Back in the gym, ready to go.
Yeah, there's nothing quite like opening night. It's good to be back out here and just the sounds and the smell of the game and the popcorn, everything. It's going to be a fun night.
Looking at your opponent tonight with Moorhead, what are they going to do as far as presenting challenges goes for your girls tonight, and what do you got to be prepared for, I guess?
Well, they have some size, and they bring back some experienced kids, but their size is something that they'll certainly be playing the bigger teams we'll see all year, so we got to make sure that we get bodies on kids all the time and making sure we're limiting to one shot every possession and just not allowing easy looks around the rim for them.
As far as your team goes, opening night, so I'm sure you want to just control what you can control. What are some certain areas that you're looking to see from your team as far as just maybe if it's taking care of the basketball, just getting good shots? What do you want to see the most from your team tonight the first time stepping on the court?
No, we want to be active, on both ends of the floor. We don't want to be standing around. So defensively, spot to spot really quickly, trying to get deflections, turning those into steals. Offensively, just, action away from the ball, especially setting good screens, good cuts, just all the things that really make good offense. Takes 10 hands to score, so we need all that to be working, so we just need activity on both ends.
And finally, just looking at this year's team, what do you think a big strength will be with this group, just based off what you've seen so far in practice?
I think chemistry is an area that really stands out. This group's been together a long time, probably one of the most veteran or most experienced teams that I've had while I've been here. So chemistry should be a huge plus for us all season long. And, last year we certainly prided ourselves on the defensive end, and I think it all kind of begins and ends there as well, no matter, who you're playing and what stage of the season it is. You want to come out and play good defense, so that's what we're going to set out to do again tonight.
Best of luck tonight. Thanks for the time.
All right, thank you so much.
Again, that's Darren Zimmerman, the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, getting ready for this one tonight against the Moorhead Spuds, and he's right about that size. Looking at these starting lineups, that could be an issue for the Pirates down low. The Spuds field a pretty tall lineup, so that'll be something to keep an eye on as we move forward. We'll take another quick break. When we come back, we will take a look at a Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. A couple scores starting to come in. After that, we'll have the national anthem and the Napa Crookston Welling Machine starting lineups around the corner. That'll be after this quick break from our sponsors here on KROX.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort, along with a few weeks of working 24/7 to bring the crop in. At Sesvanderhof, we're continuously working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, so that you can end each harvest on a high note. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sesvanderhof, a passion that grows.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs offers child-centered, family-focused services in a community-based setting. The program provides health, nutrition, dental, mental health, family services, and parent engagement opportunities. Available for income-eligible children birth to 5 years old, as well as children with special needs, at-risk children, and families and pregnant women. Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs has centers in East Grand Forks, Grafton, Ada, and Crookston. For more information, visit tvoc.org.
Fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Hi, Tommy Helgeson here at Christian Brothers Ford in Crookston. We've got new Fords on the lot, including F-150s, Edges, Explorers, and Expeditions, and a great selection of used, including over 30 used pickups on the ground with prices starting at $16,999. Check out our complete inventory at ChristianBrothersFord.com and all of our stores at ChristianCarsOnline.com. And don't forget to like us on Facebook. Christian Brothers Ford in Crookston. Give us a call today, 281-1338, where we make it easy.
Welcome back into the Riverview Health pregame show. It's now time for a Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update this holiday season. Let Draft Sports Bar and Grill in Crookston help you out. You can buy a Draft's gift card. They come in any amount and make for a great gift for friends and family. For holiday entertaining, let Draft Sports Bar and Grill help you with offsite catering and carry-out. Give them a call at 218-281-1183 and pick up your food to go. This holiday season, be sure to stop by and pick up gift cards at Draft Sports Bar and Grill in Crookston. Looking at the scoreboard so far, a couple scores coming in JV here at the Crookston High School. Moorhead defeated Crookston 57-20. We don't have a C squad score, but we will talk to Coach Zimmerman after the game and get that one from him. And then the Crookston boys are on the road tonight against Warren Alvarado Oslo. In the JV game, it was Warren Alvarado Oslo 56, Pirates 20. In the 7th and 8th grade game, it was Warren Alvarado Oslo 25-24 over the Pirates in a close one. And then we mentioned UMC going on tonight. St. Cloud State 82, UMC 50 in the men's game. The women's game will be coming up here momentarily, about 7:30 p.m. tip-off there, so we'll keep you updated on that one. The Wild are playing at New Jersey in the NHL. There's plenty of other high school basketball for both the boys and girls. On the boys' side, Thief River Falls at Red Lake County. Fruita Beltrami, well, actually, that one got canceled, so we'll put a postponed up on our website for that one. But Winnie Mac at Monoma and Waban, War Road at Northern Freeze, Norman County East at Ewell and Hitterdall, and Norman County East, Ewell and Hitterdall at New York Mills, Black Duck at Bagley, Aiken at Perham, Long Prairie Gray Eagle at Wadena Deer Creek. In girls basketball, Red Lake Falls at Fruita Beltrami, Northern Freeze at Sacred Heart, Thief River Falls at Fergus Falls, War Road at Lake of the Woods, and Bagley at Black Duck. That's just to name a few. There's plenty of other ones as well. So we'll have all the scores up on our website later on tonight, KROXAM.com. Click on Sports. In boys hockey, Kitson County Central at Mayville Portland tonight. Prairie Center at Park Rapids, Bemidji at Duluth East. And girls hockey, Detroit Lakes will be at Prairie Center. Getting ready for the national anthem, so we'll take one more break. The Napa Welding and Machine starting lamps will be coming up around the corner, and that will be after one last message from our sponsors.
Judy Hulst, Administrator at Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments. Over the years, we have seized the opportunity to make changes and improve the services we offer. Healthcare has taken on a very distinct evolution, focusing on post-acute short stay and return to home. It is our privilege to continue to serve our community with a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, memory care, post-acute short stay, and extended care. We are so grateful for the support of Crookston and the surrounding communities. In this season of Thanksgiving and reflection, please know how very proud Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments are to serve our community.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at GoHugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it's important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. To help you with your busy schedule, the Crookston office now has extended hours on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They also have a second location in Fawston to offer even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or are looking for your next pair of glasses, the doctors at Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget, Smith, and Jananetta are all accepting new patients. Call 281-2020 for the Crookston and Fawston Eye Clinic, the best care in sight.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
Crookston Valley Cooperative would like to thank area growers for their patronage this year and wish you all a safe and prosperous harvest. Since 1979, Crookston Valley Cooperative has been your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering on the products and service that you've come to expect. For all your fall fertilizer needs, stop by or call Jake at 281-1178. Crookston Valley Cooperative, here to keep you growing.
And welcome back inside Crookston High School here as it is opening night for the Pirates girls basketball team as they host the Moorhead Spuds. Starting lineups being announced as you can see on your screen. So it's time for the Napper Crookston Welding Machine starting lineup for all your automotive needs. Stop by Napper Crookston Welding Machine in Crookston. They have what you need. Make sure your battery will start the first time every time. Buy a Legend battery from Napper Crookston Welding and Machine. They handle all your Legend battery needs for your cars, trucks, recreation vehicles, snowmobiles, and ATVs. Now here's a look at the Napa Crookston Welding Machine starting lineups. For the visiting Spuds, they're going to go like this. Senior Corianna Rapley, a senior Caitlin Galbranson, a senior Alicia Maddox, a junior Grace Perry, and then a senior Rosie Anderson. So 4 seniors and a junior. They'll be in the white uniforms with the orange outlines and orange numbers. For the Pirates tonight, they will be starting like this. They will go senior Jenna Coette, the sophomore Hallie Winjum, senior Emma Osborne, senior Hayden Winjum, and senior Allie Peralt. So again, a very experienced lineup for the Pirates as well. Each team starting 4 seniors here tonight. The Pirates in the blue going to the left across your screen with the gold numbers, gold lettering on the front of the jerseys. We'll have our normal Minnesota State High School League rules, 2 halves of 18 minutes long. The student section is in full force, and we are underway as the Spuds win the tip as these 2 squads get their season underway. On the right wing there for the Spuds, number 20, Caitlin Galbranson. She'll swing that one over there to Grace Perry. As Crookston in a man-to-man defense, and that's going to be a steal. Hayden Winjum was able to knock it away, and a quick steal for her. And they'll set up their offense here in the half court, trying to get on the board. Dump it into Peralt. Kick it back out. Moorhead also starting in a man-to-man defense here tonight, and that pass went a little too high as trying to feed it into Peralt was Hallie Winjum. Back the other way, quick 3 off the mark. Offensive board pulled down initially by the Spuds, but now it's yanked away. Pirates will look to come back the other way with it. Both teams still looking for that first basket of the night. Driving in, tough shot off the mark there by Winjum. They are sisters, the sophomore Hallie, number 12, and then Hayden, the senior, 23. Spuds go down low. They'll swing it back over now. That one initially poked away, and now coming up with the loose ball. It's the second turnover for the Spuds. This time the steal will be credited to Coette. A nice job of jumping in the passing lane. Winjum drives to the right, gonna draw the foul, and she will head to the line to shoot 2 and a chance to break the early tie here at 0 apiece. And we mentioned that size for the Spuds really across their entire starting lineup. They go 6 foot, 5'11", 5'9", and 5'8". And then Rapley is 5'1", but I mean, some very impressive size. First free throw off the mark there for Winjum. She'll get a second chance here. 16-16 to play in the opening half. Second one is up and in. So she gets the first point of the season for the Pirates. Makes it 1-0 Crookston, and knocking that one out of bounds is Winjum. So Spuds will take it out in front of their own bench. A little matchup zone now as they press, and that was something that Coach Dryberg talked about, was that they are going to like to press. Little baseline runner off the mark, offensive rebound secured by the Spuds, though. They swing it over, not shy, letting the deep 3 fly and cashing it home. That is the senior Alicia Maddox. And Moorhead jumps in front 3-1. On the wing here, they're trying to get it down to Peralt again. She's got it there. That's going to be a turnover. Nice job jumping in the passing lane there was Anna Nelson. Nelson poked away. Winjum running after it, and that's going to be a foul. So another steal for Winjum. Hayden Winjum, the senior. The last opening day for her in her Crookston career. She's got 2 steals already in the early going. Checking into the game for the Spuds will be Haley Oberg in her first action here tonight with 15:25 to play. And another sub here for Coach Dryberg. He's going to get in the sophomore, Addie Dene. Pirates take it out. Looked for Peralt initially. Now they'll just get it in over to Windham. Little runner in the lane, up and in for two as Windham passed it to her sister, and Hallie Windham was able to put it up and in, so it ties us at 3 apiece. Moorhead back the other way, and the Windham sisters just harassing the ball out in front. Hayden Windham coast to coast, missed the layup though. Right away, pokes it away to her sister, though, up and in for two. And Crookston takes the lead back. And Hallie Windham with all 5 points in the early going. Hayden Windham with 3 steals. They're doing it all here in the early going. Moorhead break the press this time. That was a point of emphasis for Coach Dryberg. He was a little concerned about how his team would handle that. And this is going to be another turnover. This time Osborne was able to run that one down, and Coach Zimmerman will call out the offense now. 5 turnovers already for the Spuds early on. That's going to be something they're going to want to clean up here, as we're not even 4 minutes into the game. Nice find. Peralt lost it at the last second. Would have had an easy deuce. Instead, it'll go out of bounds, and each team will get a pair of subs in as Lauren Peterson checks in for the Spuds, and first action on the night for the junior, Libby Salentine. Salentine will play this near corner of that press. The Windhams will be up front in this 2-2-1 that they like to run. Moorhead will break it. A little 2-on-1, and that's going to be a travel. Nobody will get credit for the steal that time, but that pressure, it's really giving Moorhead fits right now as the Pirates hold a 5-3 lead here in the early going. See what adjustments Coach Dryberg makes here as the night moves on. Salentine right off the bench missed the jumper. Loose ball, battled for underneath, and eventually pulling away with it was Hayden Windham. So she'll get credit for the rebound, and then a reach and foul there on the Spuds. So keeping the possession alive. And another quick sub here from Moorhead is Grace Perry, a captain, senior. Actually only a junior, but has that title of captain, checks in. They'll get it in, Peralt with it on the baseline. She'll swing it over to Windham. 3 on the way for her sister, Hallie Windham. It's off the mark. Loose ball will go to Moorhead, so we remain 5-3. Nice turnout here for the home opener for the Pirates. Windham just harassing up front on Dene, and a jump ball as Hayden Windham was able to take that one, and that will go the other way. So Crookston forced yet another turnover, just creating all kinds of problems up front as first break of the game coming here for Coette. Hayden Windham will bring the ball up and set up the offense. This is Osborne with it. Now Peralt's got it up front. Driving baseline, and just had to throw it off the defender to keep the possession alive. Checking in now for the Spuds is Anna Nelson. Got 3 team fouls against Moorhead, none against the Pirates so far with that aggressive style of play. Certainly favors them if the refs are going to let them play a little bit as we move on tonight. Windham's got it on the left wing, skip pass, and that one couldn't quite get over to her sister as it was stolen and back the other way. Come the Spuds wasting no time. They almost turned it right back. Nice dump off inside, and it's an easy 2. That was a great pass to find her teammate down low as Perry found Oberg. And Oberg putting up 2 points to knot us at 5 apiece. And the Pirates turn that one over and we'll head back the other way. Lots of turnovers, not very many rebounds in this game so far. Moorhead has a couple, and I've only got Crookston down for 1 rebound thus far, and we're almost 6 minutes into the game. Part of that might be because they forced 7 turnovers, but nonetheless, we're tied up at 5 apiece here. Moorhead will inbound the ball. Little ball screen out top. Tried to skip it over. Wyndham got a piece of it initially. That 3 off the mark, and we're going to get a foul and go the other way. So it'll be an over the back call there on Oberg. It'll be her first, team's 4th. So they got 2 more to give until we get to the bonus. Aiden Windham will dump it off to her sister Hallie, and she'll bring it up the court. Score update for you in the NHL. The Wild on top of the Devils currently 2-0 as they look to continue their win streak. Offensive rebound for Windham there on the missed 3. And tried to get it down to Salentine, now does. They swing it all the way around. Osborne wanted to let the 3 fly, but Salentine got called for the 3 seconds, I believe. Salentine, excuse me. And Salentine, speaking of which, jumps in front there and gets the steal. Down to Windham. She'll swing one back over. Peralt thought about it. Now just dumps it off to Hallie Windham. Osborne had to soar up to get that one. Aiden Windham in the corner. She worked her way around, driving all the way into the middle, up amongst the trees, off the mark. Gets her own rebound initially, but now it's poked away. Back the other way in transition. Oberg is up and in for 2. So Oberg coming off the bench and putting up a quick 4. Crookston down low. Salentine off the mark there, and rebound secured down low for the Spuds as Perry comes away with it. 10:45 to go. Moorhead with the 7-5 lead. A very low-scoring game for these two teams right now. Student section getting involved. 3 on the way. It's off the back iron, and they're going to get another over the back this time on Perry as Salentine had the position and was able to get a good enough box out where they gave her the call. Just early on here, Hallie Windham, all 5 points. Hayden Windham, 3 steals, 2 rebounds, and an assist. Colette's got 1 steal, and then Windham also, Hallie Windham, that is, added 1 rebound. Salentine off the bench also has a steal, so let's look at the stats early on in this one. Osborne for 3, and that time catches it home. The assist will go to Hallie Windham as Emma Osborne knocks down the triple. And now another turnover. That pressure continues to be effective here tonight. Crookston will take it side out. They'll dump one in. Nice little dump off there to Osborne from Windham. Swing it over now, as Hayden Windham is getting her first break on the bench. And now another foul. Fouls now 6-0 against the Spuds. So certainly an area the Pirates are winning right now, and you'll take that any way you can. They'll be shooting free throws now the rest of the half each time the Spuds commit a foul. So with 10 minutes to play, that could be huge here as this half carries on. And we're going to get another foul there as pushing the screener was Anna Nelson. It was a nice job by Salentine to set the screen. And I believe she's going to shoot a 1-and-1. So she'll get a 1-and-1. It's the second personal. It looks like they actually called it on Danae now. No, they did. They got it on Anna Nelson, and coming off the bench, she's already picked up 3 fouls. So she'll probably sit the remainder of the first half with those 3 fouls. Here's the 1-and-1 from Salentine. It's in and out. Offensive rebound by Osborne, and now it goes into a jump ball, and it will go the other way. But nice job by Osborne to fight for that rebound. That pressure continues to be put on by the Pirates, and it might force another turnover, and it will. It's another dead ball turnover, but nonetheless a turnover as Crookston continues to play that aggressive style, and Moorhead really hasn't had an answer. Aiden Windham in for Hallie Windham, and Salentine also going to get a breather as checking back in is Peralt. Maybe Moorhead will come with a little bit of pressure now, as checking into the game for the first time tonight is Rapley. She was listed as a starter, but the coach made a decision late, I guess, to change it up, as she did not start tonight, as that's a travel. Will go the other way as the Pirates give it right back to the Spuds. Seems like every whistle these coaches are getting another new face into the game as Galbranson checks back in, the senior captain for Moorhead. Crookston again applying that pressure with this zone, and a tip pass almost a steal initially. Now they'll advance it up the court. That one poked away, and running after it and getting it is Peralt. Nice job by Osborne to poke it away. Peralt will get the steal. And another turnover. So back and forth we go with the turnovers. Neither team able to really find a rhythm yet here so far tonight, and we've already played 9 minutes. Student section making themselves heard here on the far sideline. Nice little ball screen, little slash in. Now the kick out, trying to go right was Galbranson, but she was cut off by Windham. They'll dump it down low now to Perry. She'll get into the lane, off the glass, and in for two. A nice finish there by Grace Perry. So she's on the board with her first points on the night. Aiden Windham will bring the ball up the court, set it up for the Pirates. She'll dump one off here on the left wing. Moorhead picking up their intensity defensively, and it pays off there. Now another tip pass and a steal as it goes right to Peralt. Pirates back on the left wing. It's knocked away. It will stay with, no, they're going to say it went off of Osborne's leg, so it will go to the Spuds. And Moorhead's going to take this opportunity to take their first time out on the night with 8:23 to go. We'll just stay right here as it's a 30-second timeout. We won't go anywhere as the teams huddle up here. 9-8 advantage Moorhead here. And again, just a quick rundown on our stats so far for the Pirates. Leading the way was Hallie Windham with 5 points. She's got two-point field goals and a free throw, and then Osborne was able to cash in a 3 moments ago to get them to their 8. For Moorhead now, they had a 3 from Maddox, a 2 from Perry just recently, and then Oberg coming off the bench has a couple of baskets to get them to their 9. The Pirates have forced over 10 turnovers in this game. 3 steals for Hayden Windham, 2 for Peralt, 1 apiece for Coette, Osborne, and Salentine, as well as some dead ball turnovers as well. And the pressure again being applied. Peralt comes up, tips that one away, and into the hands of Hallie Windham. She'll have her first steal of the night. Trying to get one over. They turn it right back over, and that's going to be the first foul on the Pirates. A reaching call there. You got to think the message from Coach Dryberg in that huddle was, got to take care of the basketball. I mean, they're very fortunate to be winning this game right now. And if they continue with the turnovers, it's not going to last for long. If you're Coach Zimmerman, same kind of thing on the opposite side of the spectrum. You're saying, let's keep ramping up the pressure and put them in tough spots. Nice dump off underneath. Second chance opportunity is up and in for 2, as that is Rosie Anderson, the third captain on this Moorhead team. So 3 starters have now scored for the Spuds as they take a 11-8 lead in what I believe is actually their largest lead of the game. And before the turnover, they're going to call it travel, so they won't get the breakaway going the other way. But the Spuds ramping it up a little bit, giving Crookston a taste of their own medicine, if you will. And they got a chance to extend the lead here. Again, first game for both these teams tonight, as that one was almost stolen yet again, and now dribbling it off her foot was Danae, so we'll go the other way. Another turnover for the Spuds. A lot of whistles in this one. Can't really seem to find a rhythm or get into anything offensively for either of these teams. As Windham has it here, top of the key. She'll swing it over. Osborne attacking baseline, a little floater, and it was denied at the rim nicely there by McAdams. Excuse me, no, that was Anderson again. I mistook the 3 for the 5. And a nice job pulling down the rebound after the miss there by Coet. Looking to drive to the right. Windjam down to Salentine, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2. After the foul was called, I believe they're going to get Grace Perry, which if they do, it will be her second, team's 8th. So she's got 2 fouls now and is in foul trouble alongside Nelson. Crookston, obviously, with just the 1 team foul, don't really have a ton to worry about. Free throw is up and in. So Salentine on the board. She'll have a second one coming, as now checking into the game is Claire Steiner for Moorhead. So they've gotten pretty deep already. They've got 10 different players, including, so you got the 5 on the court, 5 on the bench that have the warm-up off, as Salentine makes it a 2-for-2 trip. And again, they'll apply that pressure. And might get a 10-second call. At the last second, a foul is going to be called on Hallie Windjam. I don't know if she agrees with it. Coach Zimmerman just kind of clapping, saying, keep that aggressive style of play moving forward. It'll be her first, team second. They're going to be very close to a 10-second call there if that foul wasn't committed. And again, they start in that man, but then they cheat up and they look to trap when they can, and it's almost like a matchup zone up front with a 2-2-1 are the Pirates, and that one's right into the arms of Salentine. Her second steal on the contest. Coming back the other way, all the way coast to coast is Windjam. A pretty finish there. She's got 7. Hallie Windjam having a fantastic first half. Moorhead get it in, will bring it up. Looking to attack baseline, and now picking up her dribble there was Danae. Falling down, but now going the other way as Windjam fell to the ground. They're going to get an offensive foul on Rosie Anderson. That will be her second. Excuse me, her first. Team's 9th, but because it was offensive, they won't shoot free throws at the other end. Crookston clawing back, taking a 12-11 lead on a little 4-0 mini run here. So we approach the 6-minute mark to play in the first half. Windjam all the way with her speed to the right, up and in for 2. The sophomore has 9. She's contributed a rebound, assist, and steal, and continues to do it as her sister pokes that one away. 6-0 run here for the Pirates to get to 14-0. 14-11, excuse me. Student section getting back involved. Nowhere to go with it initially. Now they get the pass off there to Oberg. Deep 3 from way out there. It's well off the mark. Rebound to Windjam. She'll start back the other way. Hallie Windjam to her sister Hayden. Spot up 3 on the way for Coet. Bang! Coet knocks it down. And the Pirates are opening this one up. Hayden Windjam with the assist. Steal, now we come the other way as Coet was able to get that one on the poke from Windjam. Baseline, just off the mark. And eventually a foul there on Hayden Windjam. But I tell you what a turn of events there. We have a 9-0 run currently to make it 17-11. Favor of the Pirates. .5:19 to play. And now Crookston actually falls back a little bit, surprisingly. And now Windjam's going to come up and pressure. And that's going to be well, they didn't call the travel, probably should have been, as Anderson dumps it off. And Windjam's got to be careful, almost picked up her second foul. Now they get it back out, and this is Anderson with it at the top. She'll hand one off here to Galbranson. Galbranson will swing it over now to Danae. Danae dumps it off. Galbranson steps into a 3 and knocks it home. A much-needed 3 there from Galbranson, and that will settle him down for a moment. 4 of the 5 starters have now scored for the Spuds, and Windjam battles for the loose ball, comes away and gets the rebound. So second chance opportunity for the Pirates. Osborne corner 3. It's off the mark. Would have traded 3s there, but couldn't quite get it to go. Danae back the other way, right wing, tried to drive baseline, but now has to go back out. They get it down low. Swings one over. This one, a wide open look for three, off the mark again, and that's going to be an over the back. So Windham should shoot free throws here. It all started on the missed three from Alicia Maddox. And Hallie Windham should head to the free throw line here, and she's going to have 2 shots. Is it now the 10th team foul for Moorhead? So double bonus the last 4-13 here for the Pirates. And up and in with the first one. She's now 2 for 3 at the free throw line here tonight. Now 18-14, and Crookston's going to take a quick timeout. It's just a 30-second, so we'll just stay here. We'll stay here with just a 30-second timeout. Crookston up 18-14, and again, a little look at our scoreboard update. We can check in here, draft scoreboard update really quickly at the UMC St. Cloud State women's game that's going on tonight over at Lee Sacker Gymnasium. It's halftime, 25-24, Huskies in front of the Golden Eagles, so we'll keep you posted on that one throughout the night as well. And again, the Wild up on the Devils 2-0 at the first intermission, so the other high school score is not reported yet or coming in, but there's plenty of action going on, and we'll again have all those scores on our website, KROXAM.com. Click on sports. We'll have the story, stats, pictures, and more as well. Once we hit halftime here in about 4 minutes, we'll probably, I'm assuming the boys game over in Warren Alvarado Oslo for the Pirates is roughly running around the same time as this one, so we'll maybe get a scoreboard update over there with the halftime score and let you know what's going on there. Second free throw here coming for Windham off of the timeout. She's up to 10 points now, just having a fantastic opening half as she'll knock down the second one. And again, here comes that pressure, and it's going to be a turnover as Anderson couldn't quite corral it. Back the other way come the Pirates. Moving in is Windham. Just missed it. Battles for the rebound, can't save it, so it will go to the Spuds. Tell you what, the athleticism for the Pirates, especially at the guard position, creating problems here for Moorhead the entire first half. Maddox gets it across the timeline over there as they swing it over to Danae, getting a lot of minutes here in this first half. This 2-3 zone now for the Pirates. Almost daring Moorhead to hit the outside shot. They have not had much success all night with it. They'll get it into the middle. Windham there playing the middle of the zone. Maddox thought about the triple. Now she'll swing it over. Anderson has position down low. She gets it. Goes up and in for 2. That was a nice pass inside there by Danae. And Maddox was able to, or not Maddox, excuse me, Anderson was able to finish. She has 4. They cut the lead back to 3. Dumps it off to Hayden Windham. And up and in for 3. Knocking down the triple there was Coette. So she's knocked down 2 triples now. They'll swing one on over as the Pirates re-extend the lead 22-16. Down inside, nice offense. Moorhead maybe starting to find their groove. Anderson's got the last 4. She's up to 6. They're back within 4 as we go with 2:50 to play in the opening half. Swing one over. Hayden Windham with it down low. Dump this one off. Now swing it over. Hallie Windham for 3. Off the mark. Moorhead soars up for the rebound. So an empty possession for the Pirates, but it's going to be a quick jump ball as Hayden Windham stayed back and forces another Moorhead turnover. Couple subs for both teams as Coette comes out for the Pirates and Gulbranson comes out for the Spuds. 2:29 to play. They'll inbound it. Salentine underneath, got absolutely stuffed at the rim. Windham gets the offensive rebound. Hayden Windham with it on the right wing. She ran into a wall, had nowhere to go with it. They'll dump it down low. Peralta out to Hayden Windham for 3. Off the mark. Had a good look. That's one you're going to take 9 times out of 10 if you're Crookston. You're happy with that shot. Down low. They are feeding Anderson. It's short. Battling for the rebound They're going to call a jump ball. It will stay with Moorhead, so good job by Anderson to keep the possession alive. And that's a shot there she'll normally make. She's just a little too strong with it. Working down low, beautiful pass up and in. Missing the deuce, though, was Oberg. Anderson with the offensive rebound. Maddox for three. She's off the mark. And Salentine eventually pulls down the rebound. Her first rebound on the night. Hayden Windham down low. Tried to spin out. Now will dump it over to Salentine. Salentine swings it onto the left wing. Osborne's hit 1-3 tonight. She'll drive baseline and stepped out of bounds. And it was close, but they're going to say she just had her foot on the end line. So it'll be a Pirates turnover, 1:29 to go here. They have a 22-18 lead. As Moorhead will bring it up here, set up the offense against this 2-3 zone. I'm sure there'll be plenty of adjustments to make at the halftime break. That's a good look, though, up and in for three, and splashing that one is Rapley. Her first basket of the night. They have cut the lead to one. Peralta, though, in transition, can't get it to go. It was a nice pass up ahead, but just off the mark there was Peralta. Moorhead can take the lead here with a basket on this trip, and all things considered with the way they played, they can come out of this half with the lead. You got to be happy. They'll dump one off, swing it back out. Rapley driving to the rim, up and in for two, a pretty finish. And I tell you what, Coriana Rapley is coming alive. She's got her last 40 seconds to go, and Moorhead has their first lead in a long time. Nice back cut by Hayden Windham, ran out of real estate. Nice cut though down low, Osborne up and in, missed it. Got the rebound though, so they'll have another crack at it. They've got 20 seconds to shoot here. They swing one over. Hallie Windham dumps it off. Peralta with a long two. Left it short. Moorhead's got the rebound. They've also got 10 seconds to make something happen. 8 seconds and counting. Now they pick up the dribble. Lead pass up ahead and they throw it away. So with 5 seconds, a costly turnover will give the Pirates one last crack here to take a lead into the halftime break. We'll see what play they draw up here. They get it in. Hallie Windham, she's got to go. 3 seconds. Dumps it, and they are just going to, I guess, not get a shot up. I'm not sure if they were aware of how much time was left. Moorhead's going to take a 23-22 lead into the break. They go on quite the run there to end the half. Getting some nice contributions from a couple of different players. We'll step aside. We'll have a draft scoreboard update for you at the halftime break. We'll take a look at the first half stats. All that will be coming up here at the halftime break. It's about 10 minutes normally, so we'll hear from a few of our sponsors and then be able to get to all that for you as well. 23-22 Moorhead in front of the Pirates here on opening night from inside Crookston High School, but plenty of action still to come. It's shaping up to be a good one. We'll be back after this word from our sponsors.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort, along with a few weeks of working 24/7 to bring the crop in. At Sesvanderhof, we're continuously working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, so that you can end each harvest on a high note. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sesvanderhof, a passion that grows.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs offers child-centered, family-focused services in a community-based setting. The program provides health, nutrition, dental, mental health, family services, and parent engagement opportunities. Available for income-eligible children birth to 5 years old, as well as children with special needs, at-risk children, and families and pregnant women. Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs has centers in East Grand Forks, Grafton, Ada, and Crookston. For more information, visit tvoc.org.
Season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Hi, Tommy Helgeson here, Christian Brothers Ford in Crookston. We've got new Fords on the lot, including F-150s, Edges, Explorers, and Expeditions, and a great selection of used, including over 30 used pickups on the ground with prices starting at $16,999. Check out our complete inventory at ChristianBrothersFord.com and all of our stores at ChristianCarsOnline.com. And don't forget to like us on Facebook. Christian Brothers Ford in Crookston. Give us a call today, 281-1338, where we make it easy.
And welcome back here into the halftime show here as the Pirates trailing the Spuds 22-23, but an entertaining first half nonetheless as we look at a few of these stats. Hallie Windham leading the way with 11 points for the Pirates, 2 threes for Jenna Coette, and then a 3 from Osborne. Wrap up the scoring for the starters. Salentine added 2 coming off the bench. Crookston forced Moorhead into almost 15 turnovers as Hayden Windham had 3 steals, Peralt 2, Coette 2, 1 apiece for Osborne and Windham, and then Salentine again off the bench had 2 steals. She also added a rebound. Moorhead getting contributions from Rosie Anderson. She had a stretch where she scored 4 straight late in that first half, and then the last 5 of the half went to Carrie-Anna Rapley. She was able to give Moorhead this 23-22 lead with a couple of last-second baskets. So that's where we sit now with Moorhead in front 23-22. And again, we'll have the story, stats, picture, scores, and more all on our website, KROXAM.com. Click on sports. We'll have all that later on tonight. We're still trying to get a halftime score update over in Warren as Warren Alvarado Oslo is hosting the Crookston Pirates boys varsity basketball team tonight, but we'll still wait on that. But it is time for a draft scoreboard update here. This holiday season, let Draft Sports Bar and Grill in Crookston help you out by a Draft's gift card. The gift card can be purchased in any amount, and they make a great gift. For holiday entertaining, Draft Sports Bar and Grill also offers off-site catering for all occasions. They also do carry out, so give them a call, 281-1183, and pick up your food to go. This holiday season, be sure to stop by and pick up a Draft's gift card. Gift cards at Draft Sports Bar and Grill. Not a ton to report on yet. The Wild just extended their lead in the NHL over the New Jersey Devils 3-0 on a Ryan Hartman goal. So they're looking at a very good chance to pick up 2 more points tonight and continue that great season. In the third quarter over at Leasacker Gymnasium, the Golden Eagles up on the Huskies 30-29 with 6:17 to go in the third. So we'll keep you updated on that one as we move along as well. And then other scores so far, nothing really new to report. Again, 7th and 8th grade game, it was Warren Alvarado Oslo over Crookston over in Warren, and the JV team as well won for Warren Alvarado Oslo, defeating the Pirates 56-20. In the JV matchup here, it was Moorhead winning 57-20 over the Crookston Pirates. So that's a look at the scores we have so far. Let's see if I can't find a way to pull up a few more that maybe are starting to come in, or if we have any score updates for you. In boys hockey, Kitson County Central defeated Mayville Portland, North Dakota 4-1. So that's another final score that we have that just went final. See what else we got here. Trying to look through some of these. Doesn't look like any other ones in high school basketball for the boys side of things have come in quite yet. Some of them, of course, just getting underway as well, so have to keep you updated throughout the night. Nothing new really to report yet, but if it comes in, we will be sure to let you know. On the girls' side of things, same kind of story. Not a whole lot to report, although it looks like Lester Prairie did lose to Buffalo Lake Hector Stewart, so that's a final score we have there, 70-58. But otherwise, nothing new to report there. Hockey, nothing coming in yet either, but again, we'll have all those scores later on tonight on our website, KROXAM.com. Click on sports. So that's a look at your scoreboard update. Again, 23-22 Moorhead in front here over the Crookston Pirates here. Both teams trying to get to 1-0 on the season. The Spuds getting ready to take the court once again. We'll take one last break here, hear from our sponsors, and then be back. And we'll have second half action here from inside Crookston High School between the Pirates and the Spuds.
Judy Hulst, administrator at Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments. Over the years, we have seized the opportunity to make changes and improve the services we offer. Healthcare has taken on a very distinct evolution, focusing on post-acute short stay and return to home. It is our privilege to continue to serve our community with a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, memory care, post-acute short stay, and extended care. We are so grateful for the support of Crookston and the surrounding communities. In this season of Thanksgiving and reflection, please know how very proud Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments are to serve our community.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at GoHugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it's important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. To help you with your busy schedule, the Crookston office now has extended hours on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They also have a second location in Fosston to offer even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or are looking for your next pair of glasses, the doctors at Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget, Smith, and Genanetta are all accepting new patients. Call 281-2020 for the Crookston and Fosston Eye Clinic, the best care in sight.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
Crookston Valley Cooperative would like to thank area growers for their patronage this year and wish you all a safe and prosperous harvest. Since 1979, Crookston Valley Cooperative has been your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering on the products and service that you've come to expect. For all your fall fertilizer needs, stop by or call Jake at 281-11.
And welcome back. Second half action underway here from inside the Crookston High School Gymnasium here between the Pirates and the Spuds. And a quick turnover there for Crookston. So Moorhead playing with that 1-point lead, 23-22. Going to try and finish this one off, get to 1-0. They are on a little 5-0 run here to end that first half. Both teams starting with their starters back on the floor here for the second half of play from the initial tip-off. This is going to be Maddox for three. Had a tough time in the first half really getting going, but the miss goes right into the arms there of Anderson, and she's up and in for two. She's got 8 now and has been a lot to handle down low for the Pirates. A little matchup zone for Moorhead themselves here. Going to try and give Crookston a taste of their own medicine. They swing one over. 3 on the way for Osborne. That would be for the tie. It's off the mark, and Moorhead gets the rebound. Got to be careful here as Moorhead has really started to get into a rhythm, but that'll be a travel, so they'll go the other way. If you're Crookston, you just got to weather this storm here. Calm down, get back to playing the kind of game that they were playing earlier on in this one. All the turnovers they were forcing, they were really dictating the pace and in control, but that has not seemed like the case for the last 5 to 10 minutes or so. Hayden Windham is off the mark there. That might have been a forced shot, as the Spuds come back the other way into the lane, up and in, drawing the foul, and getting 2 free throws there is Gulbranson. Nice move to get down low, and even though she didn't get the bucket, she will head to the line as the Pirates are going to go to their bench here, it looks like. Looks like that's number 5, Abby Barovich, going to check into the game for the Pirates. We did not see her in the first half. I didn't know if we were going to see her at all tonight. We should mention Crookston playing without a few names. She was maybe going to be one of them. And Barovich will check in for Hayden Windham. That one up and in. So a nice trip to the line there. A 2 for 2 for Gulbranson. She knocked down 1-3 in that first half, and this is a quick turnover, so things may be unraveling a little bit for the Pirates. Barovich couldn't quite get in there, so we'll go back the other way. This is a 9-0 run as the Spuds really starting to break things open. They'll swing one over. Gulbranson for 3, and she knocks it home. And just like that, it's an 8-point game. Moorhead coming out hot early, and that's going to force a quick timeout for Coach Zimmerman, and he does not look too pleased at the moment. Full timeout. We'll take a quick break. We'll take a 50-second break here and then be back after this.
This Crookston Pirates sporting event on the KROX live stream is brought to you in part by Riverview Health, American Crystal Sugar Company, CHS Egg Services, Christian Brothers Ford, Bremer Bank, Grove Mechanical, the Crookston and Boston Eye Clinics, Crookston Valley Co-op, Hugo's Family Marketplace, United Valley Bank, the Benedictine Living Community of Crookston, Cess Vanderhoff, City of Crookston, Tri-Valley Head Start, and the University of Minnesota Crookston, all bringing you this live Pirate sporting event on KROX. In our society, winning has come to mean everything. If winning comes at the expense of good sportsmanship, everyone loses. Nothing is gained in the long run. Good sportsmanship is the result of a disciplined effort to respect yourself, your opponents, and contest officials. Remember, good sports are winners no matter the score. This reminder is brought to you by the Minnesota State High School League.
And welcome back here, coming off the timeout for the Pirates, now trailing 30-22. And Coach Zimmerman telling his team in that huddle they want the ball. They've been a little bit weaker, had a few more turnovers than they probably wanted to start this second half, and he's just saying you got to want the ball and want to be in the moment. Salentine down low will swing it back out. Maybe try to get Windham going. 3 on the way here, and it's in. So a big answer there for Coed as she's got her 3rd three-pointer on the night. Windham with her 3rd assist as we go under 16 minutes to play. So now they're back within 5 as that will silence the run for the moment. Maddox tiptoes along the sidelines to keep it in. This is going to be a jump ball. It will stay with Moorhead. Hayden Windham getting ready to check back in for the Pirates, although they haven't given the signal yet. And now they will. Osborne will get a quick breather. And it's looked like a different team in the second half here, as the Spuds have really done a nice job of handling the pressure, getting the looks they've wanted to on the offensive end. Here's another one, a nice three from the corner. It's off the mark. Surprised that wasn't an over at back, but it will go to Crookston nonetheless, as it's off of the Spuds and out of bounds. We do have a scoreboard update from Warren, as Warren Alvarado Oslo is up on the Pirates 46-23 in high school boys basketball. As a turnover here the other way, and up and in for two is Galbranson. So again, 46-23, Warren Alvarado Oslo doubling up the Pirates so far tonight over there. Second half of play will be getting underway shortly. That three way off the mark. It's now 32-25. Back in transition. Up and in with the stop. No good. It's going to go off of Crookston. No, they're going to say it's off of Anderson, so it'll go to the Pirates. Wheels kind of falling off. You go back to the end of that first half, they were up 22-18. It's a 14-3 run now, carrying over from the end of the first half, and they've built up this 7-point lead. Just has not been much of an answer here for the Pirates early on. And almost out of bounds there along that sideline, but now they're going to get a foul. So Maddox will get her first, as she was all over Borovich. So it'll be her first, team's first in the second half. Each team with one personal so far in the second half of play. They'll dump it in. There is Borovich. She'll swing one over to Windham. Skip pass over here to Kowet. She's got the only basket so far in the second half, and she splashed in a three. They'll dump one in down low over the corner. Windham off the mark, left it short, tries to get her own miss, and she's going to get called for the foul. So now here comes that pressure again that the Pirates like to use. As there's a steal, as Borovich steps in front of that one and picks it off and draws a foul on the Spuds. So there's a little momentum shift perhaps for the Pirates. A little 2-3 zone. Windham with it in the corner. Borovich, her first field goal of the night. It's off the mark. Loose ball secured by the Spuds. They'll look to come back the other way. Rapley dumps it off there. They'll swing one over to Maddox. Tried to filter a pass in. The loose ball kicks all the way out near half court. Eventually comes into the hands of the Spuds, and now they'll take a timeout. So Coach Dryber wants to settle things in and talk things over. This is a full timeout, so we'll step aside as well. We'll take a 30-second break, and we'll be back after this.
This Crookston Pirates sporting event on the KROX live stream is brought to you in part by Riverview Health, American Crystal Sugar Company, CHS Egg Services, Christian Brothers Ford, Bremer Bank, Grove Mechanical, the Crookston and Boston Eye Clinics, Crookston Valley Co-op, Hugo's Family Marketplace, United Valley Bank, the Benedictine Living Community of Crookston, Cess Vanderhoff, City of Crookston, Tri-Valley Head Start, and the University of Minnesota Crookston, all bringing you this live Pirate sporting event on KROX.
Welcome back here inside the Crookston High School Gymnasium. 13:44 to play here in the second half, and it is Moorhead 32, Crookston 25. Both teams going a little bit cold again here in the last couple of minutes to get us to where we're at. Each team now has 2 team fouls. Each team has 3 timeouts remaining, so that's a little something to keep an eye on. Colette's got the only basket in the second half for the Pirates. She splashed in a 3 a couple minutes ago, and for Moorhead. Leading the way in this half is Gulbranson. So it's been 3 different players at different times going on mini runs. Gulbranson is the latest for the Spuds, as Hallie Windham almost saved that one along the sidelines, as Crookston picking up the intensity once again. Lucky to not pick up a foul there was Osborne. Moorhead a little out of sorts again now on the offensive end, so I think this is what you wanted if you're Coach Zimmerman. And now they do get a foul on a reach-in by Borovich, which, I mean, if you're Borovich, it's your first. You haven't played that much. You've got some to use. You might as well be aggressive and go for a few steals here. There's that zone. They get it into the middle, and now they just leave her alone, so it's up and in. Got to carom off the backside, but knocking it down is Perry, so Grace Perry's on the board in this second half. She's now got 4 on the night. Hallie Windham dribbles up through the press, dumps it off. Osborne underneath, up and in for 2. Crookston's going to set up their press right away. It's 4 assists now for Hallie Windham. Off the mark is Anderson. She wanted a foul but could not get the call. Crookston will come back the other way. Windham thought about the triple, tried to dump it off. Loose ball comes to Borovich. She'll attack inside, draw the foul, and will head to the line to shoot 2. First one coming here for Borovich. It's up and in, so Borovich on the board there with that one. Again, we weren't sure if she was going to play tonight, but here she is in the second half, getting some minutes. Second one off the mark. Moorhead controls the rebound. All sorts of craziness happening out near half court. Osborne comes away with the steal. And now a foul on the Spuds. So Crookston starting to build back a little bit more momentum here with 12:19 to play. Putting Moorhead in kind of that spot where you're a little uneasy about it. You got the 6-point lead, but no, you got to start playing a little bit better to hang on to it. And that was a forced pass by Osborne looking for Hayden Windham down low. It's a turnover. Windham tips a pass for her sister Hallie, able to run it down and get the steal. They'll swing one over. Might have got away with a walk. Borovich on the baseline, couldn't get it to drop. That would have been one you'd like to have back there if you're the Pirates. Tip pass there. And Moorhead now will bring the ball up the timeline. Hayden Windham comes away with the steal. She'll pull it back out for the moment. She's got 4 steals now on the night. Borovich dumps it off. Peralt from the elbow, off the mark. Osborne crashes in for the rebound and is up and in for 2. Emma Osborne's got 4 straight. And they're back within 4. And the student section coming to life here with 11:20 to play. They got to get it across. They might get a 10-second call, and there it is. The Windham sisters help force a 10-second violation. And the Pirates now will take it sideline out. They can cut the lead down here to a 1-possession game with a basket here. Three from the corner! Off the mark. That one would have brought the house down, but Osborne couldn't quite get it to go. Crookston continuing to harass here as Moorhead finally get it up across. They'll set up their offense. And knocking that one in, a much-needed 3 there for the Spuds. Splashing that one home is Perry. She's got 5 now. Windham, dump one over to her sister Hallie. She is yet to score in this second half, and remember, she led the way with 11 points in that first half. She'll try to do it here. Got blocked, wanted the foul, did not get the call. Moorhead coming back the other way. starting to slip away a little bit from the Pirates here. Nice pass inside. Peralt defends on Oberg there, so she'll kick it back out. Another three for Perry. It's off the mark. Oberg got the offensive rebound, though, so they'll get a second chance opportunity. And now a foul there on Borovich on the baseline. It'll be the 4th team foul for the Pirates. The Spuds also have 4 team fouls. That one off the mark. Somehow falls right into the arms of, I believe, Galbranson, and she'll go to the line to shoot too. So quite the sequence of events there, but Galbranson will shoot 2 now. Up and in there is Galbranson with the first. Extends the lead back to 8. That ties, I believe, the largest we've seen so far. Galbranson, by the way, 8 points in this second half. She also has just 11 on the game. So she hit the 1-3 in the first half, but now has 8 here in the second half. And so coming out here due to an injury, I believe, looks like there's some blood there on Oberg, so she'll have to come out. So coach will get a quick break. Second one off the mark, and the rebound goes to Osborne. Got 4 rebounds now in the contest. They'll swing one over Borovich. Over to Windjum. They'll dump one over. Now a nice little skip pass. 3 there for Hallie Windjum, and she'll knock it home. So she's finally back on the scoreboard. A big-time shot there. Osborne gets the assist. 38-33 here with 9:25 to play. That one was almost out of the reach there of the outstretched arms of Galbranson. Rose Anderson lost it. The Pirates did a good job to poke it away. Coming away with it was Borovich. She's got 2 steals in this second half. They'll get it down low. Peralt spins baseline. They'll kick it back out. Windjum, another 3. Left it short. Gotta love that look again, though, if you're Coach Zimmerman, as it will go to Moorhead. It was close along that sidelines. Again, that pressure creating issues as the Pirates continue to try and speed the pace of play up. Osborne, Peralt will take breaks. Salentine and Windjum, or excuse me, Coette back into the game rather for the Pirates. The Windjum sisters trap. That throw gets over and across the timeline there. Into the arms of Galbranson. They'll swing it across to the right. That one goes out and will stay with the Spuds. Taking it out there along the sideline is Grace Perry. That pass out of the reach there of her intended target and into the arms of Coette. Borovich down to the baseline. Might have been a look there for Windjum. She passed it up. Hallie Windjum swings it over. Coette, she can knock that shot down as well. Windjum's got it. Oh, nice little flare screen. It came just late, though. Galbranson on Hallie Windjum now on the corner. Again, no shot clock here in high school, so you can take as much time as you want. Pirates in a long trip down the floor here. Baseline as Windjum skips one over to her sister Hayden. She'll dump one off. Coette for 3. Left it just short. It was a nice look, though. It's just off the mark. Moorhead controls the rebound. It's a one and done for the Pirates. Coming back the other way. That pass a little low. They'll swing it over to the corner now. Galbranson down low and a push there on Salentine. That'll be her second, I believe. Team's 7th, so this might be free throws coming. Just the 6th. Okay, so they already had it up on the scoreboard. So 6 team fouls now for the Pirates. So the Spuds will be in the bonus the rest of the way. Moorhead with 4, so they got a couple to give before Crookston will be shooting free throws. They'll dump one in. Nice little pretty spin to the middle. It's left short. Offensive rebound, though, by Anderson. She's up and in for 2. Anderson has been a problem so far here tonight. Really coming to life. Skip pass all the way across by Winsham to Buravich. She'll drive middle. Tried the little flip shot. It got blocked. It will stay with the Pirates. Coach Zimmerman calling out the offense here. Again, opening night for both of these squads. Colette with it at the top of the key. She'll work back to the right, dump it off. Salentine swings it out. Approaching 7 minutes to play. Crookston is starting to run out of time where it starts to become a factor. Colette spins baseline, now kicks it back out. Winsham with it there. Had it poked away. Somehow fell on it. Looks like she's a little slow to get up. And we will go the other way, so a turnover there for the Pirates. A sub coming in as Osborne will replace Hallie Winsham, and yeah, she's definitely shaken up a little bit. They'll toss one in. Hayden Winsham right away. Playing strong defense. Swing one over, trying to attack into the middle is Anderson there with it. They kick it back out. Nelson finally back into the game. Had those 3 fouls in the first half, so didn't see much time. Little floater up and in off the glass there is knocking that one in is Gulbranson, and I tell you what, she is on fire as she is up to 10 points now. Swing pass all the way over. Colette for 3. They need it. It's left short. Moorhead with its largest lead here at 9, and a foul coming here on Buravich. No, they're going to call an offensive foul on Anderson. She can't believe it. I don't think Moorhead can believe it either as the coaching staff. Dryberg is wondering, how is that an offensive foul? So Crookston gets possession back. 6:20 to go. As UMC in the women's game, they're now down 51-37 late in that one as Hayden Winsham will let a 3 fly. It's well off the mark, and the Spuds control the miss. The name of the game at this point, if you're Moorhead, is simply just take care of the basketball as they will take a timeout here. Don't give Crookston anything easy going the other way. It's a 30-second timeout, so we will just stay right here. 6:03 to play. 42-33 here, Moorhead in front. Again, UMC over there from Leasacker Gymnasium. 51-37, Huskies in front of the Golden Eagles as they've broken it open in the second half. (42-33) in the postgame show coming up here at the end of the night. We will talk to head coach Darren Zimmerman of the Crookston Pirates, get his thoughts on tonight's performance. We'll recap everything with a draft, Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. And again, all of our scores will be on our website, KROXAM.com. Click on sports. We'll also have all the stats, stories, pictures, scores, and more. Go to KROXAM.com. Coming off the timeout, we'll see what Moorhead drew up here during the break. Another basket here to extend this thing to double digits would really start to put this thing out of reach. And it's going to be a loose ball. And eventually lead to a jump ball. It will go to the Pirates. So a nice job there by Hallie Winsham. Poking that one away. Buravich will take it out on the near sideline. Down 9. If you're Coach Zimmerman, you want your best plays right now. Whatever your best offense is, it's time to go to it here and try and claw your way back into this game. Winsham ran out of real estate, threw it away. Thought she got tripped maybe. No call, and another turnover for the Pirates. Moorhead's got to get it in. And it's tipped away by Hallie Windham, so it will stay with Moorhead. 5:43 to go. They'll get it in. Here's that 2-2-1 press. They get it along the side to Gulbranson. She's been the hot hand for the Spuds in the second half. And yeah, she ran out of real estate. Osborne will just take it away. If she would have touched that basketball again, she would have been called for the first one touching it after going out of bounds. And one the other way, as putting it up and in for two is Hallie Windham. A great pass there by Osborne to set it up. So Windham now up to 16, and she'll have a chance for the three-point play the old-fashioned way here at the line. She knocks it down, so just like that, back to a 6-point game, back within striking distance. Lead pass, Gulbranson, it's out of the reach. Peralt with the steal, they'll come back the other way. Hallie Windham will set up the offense. 5:15 to go, another basket here, and things could get very interesting. Flare screen for Windham, she'll let it fly. In and out. That thing was halfway down. It will stay with Crookston after it goes out of bounds off of Moorhead. Man, that three was halfway down for Hallie Windham. That would have cut it to a one-possession game. Osborne wide open for three. In and out again. Could not have had two better looks if you're Crookston. Just could not quite get him to go. Under 5 minutes to play now. You really got to start being aggressive if you're the Pirates. Moorhead skip one down low. Nice job staying straight up. And a jump ball will stay with the Spuds as Hayden Windham was tied up there with Grace Perry. They get it into that middle of the zone. Perry dumps it off. Oberg underneath. Had the size advantage, had it poked away. Hayden Windham with the rebound. Underneath, up and in for two, as getting it to go there is Peralt. Over across the timeline, we're back within four. Crowd getting loud underneath. Strong defense, it's taken away. Baravich with her third steal of the half. They can get within one possession here on this trip down. Osborne on the baseline. Skips it, it's going to go off of the hands of Peralt and out of bounds. A tip pass that went off her hands. So an unfortunate turn of events there. Crookston's got 3 timeouts left, Moorhead with 2. Each team has 6 fouls, so they're in the bonus the rest of the way. 3:48 to play. That's a dangerous pass. Gulbranson able to track it down. Dump one off. Looking inside. Nice find to Anderson. Thought she got fouled. She'll get fouled that time and will go to the line to shoot 2. So Baravich is going to get called for the foul, I believe. 2 shots coming here for Anderson. Did a good job staying with it. May get rewarded because of it. First one off the mark. Couldn't get it to go. Anderson's had 10 points tonight, 4 in this second half. She's 0 for 1 at the line now as this is her first trip. Second one, up and in. So she'll split the pair. I think you'll take that if you're Moorhead. They'll fall back a little bit, now come up and apply some pressure. Hallie Windham with it in the corner. You got the 3 timeouts if you get into trouble. Poked it away, loose ball. This is going to be a jump. With 3:25, it will stay with the Pirates. Hayden Windham swings one over. They'll move it over to Emma Osborne at the top of the key. Nice little screen underneath. Borovich over to Hayden Windham. She'll step one to her sister Hallie. Hallie Windham into the lane. Gets it off to her sister Hayden. She is shaken up a little bit, but gets back up. They'll swing one over. Osborne in the corner. A lot of time going off that clock so far. Windham spots up a three now. It's good! As the crowd erupts, Hallie Windham has pulled Crookston within two, just under 3 minutes to play. And now a foul there as the Windham sisters were trapping. The crowd can't believe it. And heading to the line here for a 1-and-1 go the Spuds. They'll get Hallie Windham with the foul. One and one, so you got to be ready to rebound here if you're the Pirates. Sub coming in for Moorhead. That's an interesting one. Anna Nelson back into the game. They're going to give Galbranson a quick break. Galbranson's kind of been the hot hand this half, so that surprises me a little bit to see her come out. That free throw's too strong. Borovich has the rebound. A three for the lead. Off the mark as Osborne had a good look at it, but couldn't quite get it to go. And now another foul. This might be Hallie Windham yet again, and that's number 3. So now she needs to be careful. If she picks up 2 more, she's out of the game, and she's the best scoring option that the Pirates have right now. A barn burner here from inside the Crookston High School Gymnasium. Moorhead clinging to a 2-point lead, and a 1-and-1 coming here. Yet again, it's up and in this time. As a little redemption there for Grace Perry after she missed the last 1-and-1. Here comes the second one now. This would extend it back to a 2-possession game. In and out. It was Hayden Windham with the rebound. They got to go quick now. They'll swing one over to Hayden Windham, 2:20 to play. She'll drive baseline, the little floater, and the foul! Hayden Windham has a chance to tie the game here with 2:20 to go. Talk about making a big play. It's her first points of the night for the senior, but it could not have come at a better time. For the tie, as the gym goes silent, it's too strong. Rebound secured by the Spuds, but they're within 1. Down the other way, they get it across. Moorhead will just slow things up. Again, no shot clock, so they don't even have to take a shot necessarily here, but they're just going to run a lot of time off that clock and see if they can't get a basket. The Crookston gym has come to life. Under 2 minutes to play. They swing one over. That one's handled there. Off to the right. Moorhead's got it, 1:48 to play here. They'll swing it down low. A little turnaround from the free throw line. It's too strong. Moorhead's got the rebound. Moorhead's got to be careful not to foul. They turn it over. Crookston could have went the other way, but a turnover gives it right back to the Spuds. 1:30 to go. That one into the hands of Maddox. They're just going to stay out. Coach Zimmerman saying you got to get up a little bit here and apply some pressure. 1:25 and counting now. There's the trap by the Windham sisters. They'll get it over to Maddox. Rapley has it there. She had 5 points at the end of the first half. Hasn't done much since. The crowd once again making themselves heard. Little dump off to Anderson. It was poked away. She gains control. Rapley for 3. It's off the mark. And the rebound is... Oh, they're going to call out. Bounce, they're going to give it to Moorhead. I'm not sure how that wasn't a foul there as Osborne was sailing for the rebound there with Anderson, and they give a no call, so it will stay with Moorhead. 1:03 to play. The next foul for the Pirates will put the Spuds into the bonus. Anderson sets a screen. They'll just get it in out top there to Perry. There's the trap by the Windhams. They got to get up. We're under a minute to play. Tense times here from inside. Galbranson's been the hot hand. It's off the mark for 3. Anderson gets the rebound, though, and they'll just set it back out. There's 45 seconds to play now, and Lot of contact. Now the foul comes late. The crowd can't believe it as Hayden Windham and Hallie Windham were going in for the steal. They got Hallie Windham with the foul. It's her fourth. And 2 shots coming here for Moorhead with 44 seconds to play. It will be Perry. She's 1 for 3 at the line here, all recently. With the 1-point lead, a chance to extend this lead for Moorhead. It's up and in. Makes it 45-43, a big-time shot there from Grace Perry. Second one coming. Crookston's got Peralt, Borovich, the Windhams, and Osborne on the floor. Remember, you got Coette sitting on the bench, too. If you need a 3, she's knocked down 3 of them here tonight. They could always go to her if they need to. A perfect 2 for 2. Cool, calm, collected is Perry. The lead is back to 3. Hallie Windham will bring it up. They've got 3 timeouts if they need to use one. Coach Zimmerman's going to let him play on for the time being, and now he'll take one. So a 30-second timeout will stay right here. 35 seconds to play. We'll see what the Pirates are able to draw up, trailing by 3. Gotta love it. For the first game of the year, we get this here from inside the Crookston High School Gymnasium. Might see a little overtime action here if the Pirates can find a way to pull this off and knock down a 3 here. You don't need the 3. There's plenty of time to get a 2 if you want, and then you could foul or try to go for a steal. They've gotten plenty of turnovers here tonight. Both teams breaking the huddles here. 35 seconds to play. See what Coach Zimmerman drew up coming off of the timeout. Tell you, the Pirates have done a great job making this interesting. They've outscored them 13-8 since they were down 38-30 here late in the second half. So they've done a good job making this interesting. Hallie Windham into her sister Hayden. She'll dribble to the right. They'll hand it off to Borovich. She's hounded there. We have 29 seconds and counting. She'll swing it over. They haven't got a good look yet. 25 seconds. Oh, Borovich was open underneath. Hayden Windham missed her. 20 seconds. Hallie Windham with it at the top of the key. It's poked away. Coach Zimmerman has those timeouts. He's thinking about it, and he's going to use it. There it was. I saw it coming the whole way. He takes it with 13 seconds, and they got to reevaluate now here. Down 3. Now you probably do need the 3. It's a full timeout, but we're going to stay right here. We're not going anywhere late in the game like this. 13 seconds, and if you're Coach Zimmerman, you've got a couple options here. You got 1 timeout left, so you can stop the clock if you need to. So if you want to go for the 2, you can. But realistically, you probably want the 3 on this trip. You've got the Windham sisters, both capable of knocking one down. Hallie Windham has been the hot hand, though. She's had 20 tonight. I would expect her to get a look here. Otherwise, Osborne has shown she can step outside and knock one down as well. And Coette's knocked down 3, but she's on the bench. The Pirates, as a team, have hit 6 3-pointers here tonight. Whatever your best play is, you're going to want to run it right here if you're the Pirates. And if you're Moorhead, depending on how much time runs off the clock, you could also go for the quick foul and force Crookston to go to the free throw line. They have the size advantage down low, so you wouldn't be worried about giving up an offensive rebound. If you foul them here, you eliminate the chance Crookston can even tie it with a 3-pointer. So we'll see how this plays out and what strategy each team uses. Here we go. 13 seconds and counting. And Windham is fouled, so there it was. It came a little bit sooner than I thought. So 11 seconds. She's going to go to the free throw line now. Down 3 with 11 seconds. It's the 4th foul coming in there on Nelson. Rapley checks out. Into the game is Oberg, and now into the game as well is Galbranson. And again, Galbranson being the hot hand would be someone to keep an eye on here. Hayden Windham, 1-1, down 3. Lines it up, just strong. Loose ball is, I believe Crookston was out of bounds and was touching it. That's what they got, so it's going to go to Moorhead with 8.7. Coach Zimmerman doesn't seem to understand how they just made that call. And now Moorhead will take a timeout of their own with 8 seconds to go. He's still looking for an explanation, and to no avail, is not going to get one. It's a full timeout again, but we'll stay right here. Each team with one timeout left now, 8 seconds to play, 46-43. Pretty crazy events here that we have had in just the past 30 to 40 seconds of game clock to get us to this point. Coet is into the game now, so Jenna Coet just checked back in for the Pirates. That was a late sub that Coach Zimmerman made, so something to keep an eye on. So again, it kind of looked like a game tonight where both teams were playing their first game of the year. There will definitely be things to shore up for both teams moving forward, but again, that was kind of to be expected coming into the game here tonight. Pirates will take it, the Spuds take it out of bounds. It's a full-on press here for Crookston, a man-to-man. They need a steal or a quick foul. They got to get in. They got one timeout. They get it into Anderson. Now they dump it off. 6 seconds as the clock runs out. Barovich eventually picks up the foul, and shooting is going to be Perry. So Perry spent a lot of time at the free throw line recently. She's 3 for 4 on the night. She's going to have 2 shots to put them up by 4 here as they have the 3-point lead. Even just one of these goes, game essentially will be sealed. Up and in, extends the lead to 4, and that might do it as Grace Perry may have just put the finishing touches on this one. A couple subs in from Moorhead. If you're Crookston, you're going to need about as quick of a score as you can. Moorhead's going to take their last and final timeout. I mean, you might as well, I guess. And this one's also a full, but again, we'll stay here. We'll have the post-game show coming up here at the end. We'll talk with Coach Zimmerman, get his thoughts on the night, take one last look at what's going on around the State Tonight High School with the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. So that'll all be coming up here in the post-game show, but we still got 5 seconds here. It's not completely over yet. Although if you're Crookston, you're going to need somewhat of a minor miracle to somehow pull this off. Final score, by the way, over at Lee Syker Gymnasium. We'll tell you that one now. 60-41, St. Cloud State over UMC in women's basketball. So here comes the second one from Perry off of the timeout. 5 seconds here. It's up, and it's in. So she cool, calm, collectively knocks down both. They'll get it into Hayden Windjam. We're under 5. She's just got to heave one up. She'll do just that. It's off the mark, and that'll do it. Moorhead comes on the road, picks up a 48-43 win, and moves to 1-0 on the season, as the Pirates fall to 0-1. A thriller nonetheless, and both teams will continue to improve and get better as the season goes along. So, heck of a game. We're going to recap it all here coming up in the post-game show. And again, we'll talk with Coach Zimmerman, get his thoughts. But a strong start and a late surge was not enough for the Pirates, as the Spuds did just enough to get this win, 48-43, and move to 1-0 on the season. So we will quick step aside here. You'll hear from our sponsors. The post-game show will be coming up after this here on our live stream, and we'll wrap things up here from inside the Crookston High School. That'll be coming up next after this word from our sponsors.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort, along with a few weeks of working 24/7 to bring the crop in. At Sesvanderhof, we're continuously working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, so that you can end each harvest on a high note. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sesvanderhof, a passion that grows.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs offers child-centered, family-focused services in a community-based setting. The program provides health, nutrition, dental, mental health, family services, and parent engagement opportunities. Available for income-eligible children birth to 5 years old, as well as children with special needs, at-risk children, and families and pregnant women. Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs has centers in East Grand Forks, Grafton, Ada, and Crookston. For more information, visit tvoc.org.
Fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Hi, Tommy Helgeson here at Christian Brothers Ford in Crookston. We've got new Fords on the lot, including F-150s, Edges, Explorers, and Expeditions, and a great selection of used, including over 30 used pickups on the ground with prices starting at $16,999. Check out our complete inventory at ChristianBrothersFord.com and all of our stores at ChristianCarsOnline.com. And don't forget to like us on Facebook. Christian Brothers Ford in Crookston. Give us a call today, 281-1338, where we make it easy.
And welcome back here into the post-game show. Moorhead picks up the win on the road over the Crookston Pirates, 48-43 in a thriller. Did just enough to hang on to it at the end and finish off the win. So let's take a look now at our draft scoreboard update here one last time. And again, we'll try to get Coach Zimmerman on as well and chat with him and get his thoughts. That'll be coming up here a little bit later on. But first, our scoreboard update. This holiday season, let Draft Sports Bar and Grill in Crookston help you out by a Drafts gift card. They come in any amount and make for a great gift for friends and family. They also offer offsite catering and carry out, so give them a call, 281-1183, and pick up your food to go. This holiday season, be sure to stop by and pick up gift cards at Draft Sports Bar and Grill in Crookston. Looking at our scoreboard update here, a lot of these are finals now as they're starting to roll in. In boys basketball, Warren Alvarado Oslo took down the Pirates in the opener there, 75-37, and in the JV game, Warren Alvarado Oslo won 56-20. The 7th, 8th grade matchup from there, it was also Warren Alvarado Oslo 25-24, so they get a sweep there. And here from inside Crookston High School, as we told you, 48-43, Moorhead gets the win in the varsity game. JV Moorhead won 57-20. We'll get a C squad score as well here a little bit later on from Coach Zimmerman. UMC, St. Cloud State swept the Golden Eagles tonight. First in the men's game, it was 82-50. Huskies coming out on top, and then in the women's game, 60-41. Other scores now starting to come in boys basketball across the state. Mahnomen Waban got a victory tonight, 83-48 over Winnemac. as they get a win there inside their home gym. New York Mills defeated Norman County East Ulen Heyerdahl 81-42. Black Duck over Bagley 82-32. And then in girls basketball, Park Rapids over Dilworth Glendon Felton 55-42. Boys hockey, Kitson County Central over Mayville Portland 4-1. Bemidji 4, Duluth East 3 overtime as Bemidji picks up the win there. So those are the final scores. See if we have anything else here to update you on as games are currently going on. Let's see what we got. A lot of final scores finally coming in here tonight from across the state. Also, the Wild up on the Devils right now in the NHL 4-2. We should mention that as well, as they're looking for yet another win there. We'll see if they can pull that one off. We'll have all the scores, story, stats, pictures, and more on our website, KROXAM.com. Click on sports. So we'll have all that for you a little bit later on here tonight. Looks like a few things are a little behind. The latest update we have in boys. No, we are in girls basketball. I apologize. Kitson County Central Roseau in the first half at 5-5. So that one either started very late or the update has not come in for a while. There's not much else to report on at the moment. So, but again, we'll have those final scores on our website, KROXAM.com. Click on sports. So you'll have that look to forward to later tonight. That's a look at our draft scoreboard update. Again, just recapping this one briefly here from the box score. Hallie Windham, what a night for her. 20 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals, doing a little bit of everything. And then it was Jenna Coette knocking down 3 triples, so she added 9 points. 4 points going the way, 7 actually, from Emma Osborne. She had a 3 in the first half. They kind of led the way for Crookston. Scoring tonight for Moorhead, they had 3 different players scoring in the second half. That was it. Grace Perry, Rosie Anderson, and Gulbranson were the only 3 that scored. They combined for the 25 for the Spuds as they get the win 48-43. Move to 1-0. Crookston again falls to 0-1. And the Pirates will be back in action tomorrow night against Thief River Falls. So you can look forward to that one tomorrow night here. We'll have that on KROX as well for you. So if you want to tune into that one, certainly feel free, as we'll carry just about every Crookston sport we can this year. Live stream some of the home ones, and then obviously the road ones will just be on the radio. But this one will be live streamed again from inside the Crookston High School as Crookston hosts Thief River Falls. JV at 6, varsity roughly 7:30. Just go to YouTube, KROX, and you can find it. You can also find us on KROXAM.com. You just have to click the stream button up at the top of the page by clicking on the logo. That'll take you right to where you need to go. So, again, that's a look at the Draft Sports Bar scoreboard update. We'll take one last quick break. When we come back, we'll talk with Coach Darren Zimmerman of the Crookston Pirates, get his thoughts on this one, and much more of what's to come this season and what he's excited about moving forward. So that'll be coming up after this from our sponsors, and we'll wrap things up from inside the Crookston High School from a final score of 48-43. Moorhead gets the win over the Pirates. We'll be back after this.
Judy Hulst, administrator at Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments. Over the years, we have seized the opportunity to make changes and improve the services we offer. Healthcare has taken on a very distinct evolution, focusing on post-acute short stay and return to home. It is our privilege to continue to serve our community with a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, memory care, post-acute short stay, and extended care. We are so grateful for the support of Crookston and the surrounding communities. In this season of Thanksgiving and reflection, please know how very proud Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments are to serve our community.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at GoHugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it's important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. To help you with your busy schedule, the Crookston office now has extended hours on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They also have a second location in Boston to offer even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or are looking for your next pair of glasses, the doctors at Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget, Smith, and Jananetta are all accepting new patients. Call 281-2020 for the Crookston and Foston Eye Clinic, the best care in sight.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
Crookston Valley Cooperative would like to thank area growers for their patronage this year and wish you all a safe and prosperous harvest. Since 1979, Crookston Valley Cooperative has been your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering on the products and service that you've come to expect. For all your fall fertilizer needs, stop by or call Jake at 281-1178. Crookston Valley Cooperative, here to keep you growing.
And welcome back into the postgame show, now joined by the Crookston Pirates head coach Darren Zimmerman here. Coming off this loss, Coach, seemed like opening night for both teams. There's things to work on and improve on moving forward. What did you like, though, from your team and just the way they competed tonight?
I liked how we, you just heard the compete. I liked how we competed. We definitely didn't play a perfect game, and there's some things we got to clean up. But there was no doubt that the effort was there, and I was really pleased with just how we competed for all 36 minutes tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. I think one of the stretches you'd maybe like to have back going into halftime, they went on like a mini 5-0 run, and then at the beginning of the second half they come out and extend that lead to 8 right away. I'm sure if you could have that one back, that would be great, because it seemed like that moment kind of swung the momentum and they kind of were able to play with the lead the entire second half.
Yeah, we never got back that lead after that, and we got close. We had some shots that didn't just quite fall or whatever it is, and we played a really clean half in the first half in terms of fouling. Second half, not so much. We were, maybe a little bit more aggressive, but we were also, probably not as intelligent playing defense either, and went for some steals that, we didn't need to. And, as a result, we put them at the line with quite a bit of time to go in one-on-one situations. And, they weren't perfect from the line, but they weren't bad either.
Hallie specifically had a great game, did a lot for you, especially early. It seemed like she had 11 points in that first half, kind of kept you afloat in that first half. As only a sophomore in the position she's in, what impresses you most about her and her ability to just kind of compete and carry herself out there?
I think one of the things that really stands out with her is just her intelligence of the game and just the way she plays the game. She has a very short memory too, so she makes a silly play or something that maybe isn't typical of her. It doesn't happen again. She just gets over it and plays the next play, and we need that out of that position on the floor, and it kind of sets the tone for us. So it's really impressive for her age, but she's been doing that for a long time, and we just need her to keep doing it.
Quick turnaround now. You got Thief River Falls tomorrow night. There's some advantages to that, as we were talking a little bit off the air, to get back on the court right away, short memory, but you also don't get much time to prepare. So what's the message going to be to your team tomorrow going into that one?
A lot of it is, what we touched on earlier. We got to compete. That takes care of a lot of things. You can't control that you don't get to practice before you play. That's just the way it is, and I think they're actually in the same boat. I think they have a game tonight too. But we just have to execute better. I think we were probably close to 20 turnovers for the game, and that's way, way too many. I think we had like 10, 11 in the first half alone. So we got to execute. It's simple as that. Just execute better and, trust each other on the floor a little bit better. Maybe not watch quite as much and move away. Move when we don't have the ball. We got to move better when we don't have the ball.
Just the first of many games to come this year, and a close loss here to Moorhead tonight, 48-43. But best of luck to you tomorrow night, Coach, against Thief River Falls. Getting that win column, get back to 500, and we wish you the best here as you move forward in the early stages of the season. We appreciate your time as well, being willing to talk, and we'll be in touch obviously tomorrow and throughout the season, so best of luck.
Hey, thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, that's head coach Darren Zimmerman here for the Crookston Pirates, joining us on the postgame show. Again, final score 48-43 Moorhead with the win over the Pirates. So that'll just about do it here from inside the Crookston High School tonight. Again, final score 48-43. We'll have the story, stats, pictures, scores, and more on our website, KROXAM.com, so you can go there and check that out. We thank everyone for tuning in, watching the broadcast tonight. We appreciate your support. A big shout out to all the sponsors that are helping us out here and making us broadcast, allowing us to do what we do essentially, and broadcasting all Pirates athletic events. It's not possible without the sponsors, so we appreciate them and their partnership with us and Crookston Athletics. So with that, this is Wyatt Morrell signing off. Again, they'll be back in action tomorrow night here from Crookston High School as they take on Thief River Falls. But until then, have a good night, have a good rest of your Thursday, and we'll see you again tomorrow night.
This Crookston Pirates sporting event on the KROX live stream is brought to you in part by Riverview Health, American Crystal Sugar Company, CHS Egg Services, Christian Brothers Ford, Bremer Bank, Grove Mechanical, the Crookston and Boston Eye Clinics, Crookston Valley Co-op, Hugo's Family Marketplace, United Valley Bank, the Benedictine Living Community of Crookston, Cess Vanderhoff, City of Crookston, Tri-Valley Head Start, and the University of Minnesota Crookston, all bringing you this live Pirate sporting event on KROX. In our society, winning has come to mean everything. If winning comes at the expense of good sportsmanship, everyone loses. Nothing is gained in the long run. Good sportsmanship is the result of a disciplined effort to respect yourself, your opponents, and contest officials. Remember, good sports are winners no matter the score. This reminds